Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are reacting to 11 common things that don't exist outside of the USA. I'm pretty interested to see this one because I thought with the world being the way it is now and with all the imports and exports and those ports and these ports that we'd all share pretty much the same sort of things. I mean, some things maybe, but 11 things? That's quite a lot when you consider how open the world is nowadays. So I'm quite curious to see, and I want to see if I'm going to get jealous of any of these items, and I'll call BS on any of the ones that we get over here in Slovakia. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well give the like button a smash as well. And without further ado, let's get into 11 common things that don't exist outside of the USA.
Chocolate chip cookies, dental floss, traffic lights, all great American inventions. These things originated in America but are now all over the world. But if you think that everything American is in every other country, then you'd be wrong. There are some things you just don't see outside of the USA. I'm Charlie, and today we're going to look at common things that don't exist outside the USA. Before we get into it, why not subscribe and press the notification bell too.
That goes for you lot as well.
Coming up first, we have medical and lawyer ads. If you're not from the USA but have gone to visit, I'm sure you switched on the TV and heard this phrase. Ask your doctor if this product is right for you. And then, most likely, a big list of scary warnings and side effects. This is something that only happens in America, and it's advertising for medical products. Outside the USA, it's weird to see commercials for medical-related things. Most people would just go to their doctor and get what their doctor suggests. But in the USA, it's common to see medical things advertised as if they were any other product. But medical ads aren't the only
Is it like a comparison site, like? What the heck?
Advertising you'll see in the USA. Another thing you'll often see is adverts for lawyers. I'm not talking about Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad. Believe it or not, that's not just in TV shows. In the USA, lawyers really do advertise on TV. Did you know that 60% of the world's lawyers reside in the USA?
Yeah,
and the USA is said to be the most litigious country in the world.
You guys sue over there a lot, don't you? I've seen a lot of videos where they're like, I'll sue you. You come any closer, I'll sue you. Like,
means the most lawsuits come from inside the USA. Next up is spray cheese.
What?
When you think of cheese, you probably think France. Luxurious French cheese is a
spray cheese
around the world. But the USA has a different kind of dairy-based delicacy.
Well, don't show a cartoon.
Cheese is eaten a lot in the USA. In fact, the USA is the world's largest consumer of cheese. But America also loves convenience, and that's why cheese can be bought in a can in the USA. Now, spray cheese is actually only 51% cheese.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
To call a product what it is, it must be at least half that product. So that's why it's only 51% cheese, not a percentage higher.
I wouldn't eat that.
49% is flavorings, protein, and ingredients.
Maybe back in the day when I liked the old mountain cabbage,
in the USA since the 1960s. And it's even sold in various flavors. For example, cheddar, bacon, and even American flavor. Huh, I wonder what that is. Next up is garbage disposals. I'm sure you've seen in movies and TV shows how
this is something I've always wondered about, because I've seen them, like he says, in TV and that, where they just chuck stuff in the garbage disposal. Where does it go? Does it go into like the sewer system or what? Like, I don't understand it. I've never... They freak me out, to be honest with you, because the ones I've seen, isn't that like in the sink? Oh, I've seen where someone drops their watch down. This is movies and that, obviously. Stick their hand down. Now, I'm not sticking my hand down. No, nothing there.
How Americans throw their food scraps into the sink. You may think, what happens to them? Do they just sit there? Well, no, they go into what's called a garbage disposal. These things actually only exist in the USA. In other countries, food scraps would be put in the kitchen bin. But why is it that only in America do they use garbage disposals? Well, the reason why is because in many other countries it's banned. This is because it's not very environmentally friendly. That's because all of the food is mixed in with the general water waste. That's what I was wondering. Must be filtered out. So it wastes a lot of energy, but it is convenient. Next up is college sports. Every country loves sports. Whether it's cricket in India, football in Spain, or baseball in the USA. But only in the USA are they obsessed with college sports. Every country loves
football. That's what I've been seeing a lot of, and I love it.
Is no exception. But one thing that's different about the USA is that they love college sports as much as regular professional sports.
More, some people have said.
Behind colleges as much as the USA does. If you ask people in other countries if they can name a college team of any other sport, chances are they can't. In other countries, college sports are not broadcast on TV. And they also don't make any money at all, as opposed to the millions made in US college sports. In the USA, college football brings in thousands of spectators to fill up stadiums.
College football, and the guy's holding a soccer ball. But yeah, I've seen some of the college football videos. I've actually reacted to a few of them on this channel, and they look like amazing. Amazing. I think it's awesome. I'm not sure though. Do the players earn any of that money? Any of the revenue? I don't know. They should.
But in other countries,
and the band and everything.
Lucky if they even get the friends and family of the people involved watching. Also, the biggest stadiums in the USA are pretty much all college football stadiums. Out of the top 15 biggest stadiums in the USA, all 15 are college football stadiums. The largest of which being the Michigan Stadium, which can hold over 100,000 fans.
That is insane. That is incredibly insane.
Next up is white teeth. Have you ever wondered why all Americans seem to have great white teeth? It seems for some reason people in the USA are obsessed with getting the perfect teeth. And by perfect, I mean white and straight. Americans actually spend more money than
almost
any
makes
other
me
country to
smile.
make sure their teeth are white.
I don't want to
and
smile.
straight. But despite all the money that's spent on getting white and straight teeth, that does not necessarily mean they're more healthy. For example, the British are often mocked for their bad teeth. But according to a Harvard University study, British teeth are actually more healthy than American teeth. Trust me,
no way.
like Austin Powers.
A lot of them do though.
Is because in the UK, under 18s can get braces for free. However, in America, they're very expensive, and there's a good reason for that. According to a study by New York Mag in the USA, good teeth can be the difference between getting a second date and not. Apparently, 38% of Americans will turn someone down for a second date if they have bad teeth. And
speaking of teeth, I got dentist tomorrow. Oh, I hate the dentist. I hate the dentist with a passion.
60% of Americans say they perceive someone as smarter if they have straight white teeth. Next up is Black Friday. If you're
we got that here.
You may not understand why everyone goes so crazy on this day every single
year. And in the UK.
Black Friday is the name given to the day after Thanksgiving, which is another American holiday. The term Black Friday came about because of the amount of accidents and sometimes even violence shoppers create.
Some of those videos are insane.
In the stores, and sometimes there are riots just to get into a shop. Black Friday has expanded to other countries, for example the UK. But videos of Black Friday in other countries have gone viral for different reasons. That's because no one really cares about Black Friday in other countries, and shops often only get 1 or 2 extra visitors than on a normal day. Billions of dollars are spent in the USA every time Black Friday rolls around. But it seems the rest of the world just isn't into it. Next up is Solo Cups. If you're American, this may come as a surprise, but red Solo Cups are seen as a very American thing. In movies and TV shows, everyone drinks out of them at parties. And many tourists actually bring back a red Solo Cup to their own countries when going to America. That's because it's seen as a piece of American iconography, although many Americans don't realize this. In other countries, people simply drink from beer bottles or glasses, but in the USA, they use plastic Solo Cups. Next up is free refills.
We get that here.
When I was dining in the USA once, a waiter came up to me and said, "Would you like me to refill your drink?" I said no because the drink was kind of expensive, and they looked at me like I was crazy. That's because it is typical in any American restaurant to have a free
in all
refill.
the restaurants? I didn't know that.
You need to pay if you wanted extra drink, but not in the USA. In other countries, if you pay for one drink, that's what you get.
Yeah.
And many Europeans say that they find it very weird when they go to the USA and
why are all the heads bobbling?
But personally, I love it. I'm never going to turn down a free drink. And finally on the list, we have flags. Every country has their flag, but no one shows off their flag more than the USA.
But they bloody should. I think that's awesome about America, because so many Americans are so proud that they're from America. Where do you see that everywhere else? Nobody's proud of their heritage like the Americans are, and I salute that. That's freaking awesome. Everyone's got well, not everyone, but you see like a lot of flags outside the front gardens, and I think it's awesome. Keep it up.
Around the USA, it's common to see people
Don't let this woke culture stop anything like that.
Also, many buildings, schools, and businesses will have an American flag. This is something you don't see in any other country. According to research, over 150 million American flags are sold every year. And it's not exactly known why people in the USA love to show their flag off so much. Worldwide, the USA flag is the second most famous flag after the Union Jack. But no other country waves their flag as much as they do in the USA. Vote in the poll in the top right corner the most...
It's because they're proud of where they live, where they come from, what they fought for. But damn right they should have their flag up everywhere. What do you mean you don't know why they got their flag everywhere? Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. A bit of a strange video there. There's a few things over there that you guys don't have, like that cheese in a can. I'm sorry, but you can keep that one. That is not for me. Cheese in a can. Nope. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.